Yeah, that had to suck. You're lucky you landed on the snow and not the rocks. Can't be doing this. Okay, now this is kind of a weird part of the game. You have to use the map to move your way around to the different areas, because you can get lost quite easily. Let's give that a try.
Okay, let's get moving. Now you'll notice there's a check mark at the top of the screen, and that is where we're going to have to get to. But making our way there is going to be a little bit more difficult, because the map is kind of a weird way of representing itself. So in order to get there, we're going to have to... we're actually starting off towards the bottom of this. So we're going to travel this way. Running, 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 running. Ooh, is that a potion? Either way, I can't get to it, unless I want to freeze my ass off jumping into the water, so let's keep going. Trees. Yeah, look at these things. Alright, let's hit them with some fire. One down. Okay, you'll see once we make it to a new milestone or new landmark, for example, this tree here, we're able to look on the map and see where our tree is. Now, there are two individual trees on this map. One of them is like a tundra evergreen tree, and the other one is maybe the same thing, only dead. This one is alive. So you can see we are just to the right of the center of the map. I can't show you this. Well, you know what? Maybe my mouse pointer will work. No, you can't see it. Never mind. But, yeah, that's where we are. And there's a name written above that, but I can't read that. The resolution's too low. So as long as I continue going, if I go this way, should take me to the next milestone. Geez, none of these people are properly dressed. In the event that you wanted to, you could travel back to the Icicle Inn and rest up and do whatever you wanted there. Change party members or whatever. Now we've moved slightly to the west, and now we are over top of this log bridge. You can see that on the map. And now we're fighting something. Is that Rygar? Holy shit. So I'm gonna see what this guy. Real pain in the butt. Can't really be hit. Miss. You'll see a lot of your attacks just a minute. So I'm gonna douse him with some flames and see if I can take him out. Nope, it worked. Specialized enemies, gotta love them. And you know what? I'm not quite sure which way I have to go here. There looks like there are 3 different ways. I'll go down the middle. Okay, now you look at that. You see a face on the rock back there. That is a landmark. We're actually pretty freaking close now. Okay, gonna go this way. Oh, a couple of Rygars. That should do it. Or maybe not. Must be up there. There we go. Now once we cross this snowfield, we should be where we want to go. Well, my bad. This snowfield. There's two of them. That's some ugly looking things. Sure 3. It's even sure 3. We're not even capable of sure 3 yet. Limit break. You see, we're still at a first level limit break this set. One of the more irritating things I think about the limit break system in this game is, although I don't really mind the system itself, you use limit breaks in order to gain new ones, and then it's based on how many enemies you've defeated to continue learning other limit breaks. My beef from this comes with the fact that some characters, like the characters you get later on in the game, Sid, Vincent, Yuffie perhaps, that they're not really involved in the game long enough in order for you to gain all their limit breaks. Not reasonably, anyway. It's especially true with Aeris, because even though she's introduced rather early in the game, you're not really forced to use her a whole lot at all, really. And then she's optional, then she dies halfway through the game, so even though she does have an ultimate limit break, and it's a fairly useful one, it's so difficult to get, it's not even really worth it. Okay. You can place landmarks in order to make sure you're traveling in a straight line. See, push the OK button or the circle button, and Cloud will leave landmarks. And you can't just do that because you can only keep 3 landmarks at a time. But once the snow starts happening, Cloud switches directions. You need to use your landmarks to ensure that you're going to be on a straight course. Oh, this doesn't look good. Ooh, an all materia. Like, I need more of those. I guess, is that a body in there? Shit. Did not work out for some guy. Okay, I'm going to continue going in the same direction that I was going before. Leaving my landmarks. Okay, stop once they start snowing. And then keep going along the same path. Battle time. Little robots. Ice Golem. Quit picking on Sid. What's he ever done to you? Aside from try to kill you. big guard enemy skill I'm about to use is a really useful enemy skill because it gives you barriers and for both physical and magical attacks. It also puts haste on all of your characters, all for a reasonable amount of mana, which is why I'm no longer using the haste materia to speed my characters up. One down. Two down. It can be acquired from a few different types of enemies. I don't think I did it on camera by myself either. Oh, we reached something. Nope, nothing to look at yet. Still nothing. Where in the hell are we? Ooh, a cave. Wolves. Everyone loves wolves. I guess the fact that there are no save points in this area makes it a little bit more difficult when you're first coming through this area. Who the hell is that? Why? What? I don't know, you got problems. Flying things, okay. Everyone loves flying things. All leveled up. Doesn't really make a difference at this point, does it? Now, where are we? I don't really see a place on the map which would show this. I'm genuinely confused, even though I just fake confusion most of the time. I'm gonna have to see another landmark. Are we at the top of the mountain? Okay, clouds just sort of fell over, and this was something I kind of expected to happen eventually. In the event that you don't make it to where you're going to go quick enough, you'll collapse, this guy will find you, and he'll take you back to his cabin here. 20 years. Damn, bro. Okay, this guy went and just gave us some tips for climbing the cliff. And, well, that's some pretty good information. It's something we're actually going to have to do. Save point.